My name is Angel Casas. I'm 30 years old. I am a stage 4 testicular cancer survivor. Towards the end of the year last year, December 30th, December 31st, going into the new year, I had this crazy idea. How amazing would it be to kind of put an end on this whole cancer journey, to really just make the story just absolutely amazing. To enter a bodybuilding competition and get into the best shape of my life in less than a year of being cured. I wanted to do this because I know for me, when I was going through my illness and looking for things of motivation and hope to get me inspired to keep fighting and keep showing up to treatments and keep showing up to workouts even though I didn't feel really well, I felt like I needed a big part of my success and staying motivated was seeing other survivors and seeing their journeys and seeing what they were going through and just knowing that it was actually possible for me to actually beat this thing. So, the message that I really want to throw out with this whole, bodybuilding, series and preparation that I'm bringing you guys into is just showing you that, not only can you come out of this thing, cancer, surviving, still being healthy, still, being cured. Not only can you come out of this, well, but you can actually become your best self. You can actually be better than ever before. And that's what I'm actually gunning for, with this whole process. My competition is in June, so that's 10 weeks and 5 days from here. My plan is to win that show, to qualify for nationals, and then compete for my pro card and come out of this saying that I became a professional bodybuilder less than a year after beating cancer. I think that accomplishing that will really set very high standards and high levels of motivation for everybody else who's going through anything. It doesn't have to be cancer. It can be anything. It can be depression. It can be whatever circumstance you're going through. To be able to see my story and say, man, if that guy, beat cancer and still did all of this stuff, I can go after my dreams too. I can also become my best self.
I love to win.
We are about to head in for today's workout. We're going to be hitting chest and possibly some side delts as well. Right before every workout, I like to make sure that I have my essentials in my shaker cup. Shout out to EVL. They are my supplement sponsor. Probably the highlight of the end of last year, or rather actually the beginning of this year, was that I was signed as an EVL nutrition athlete. It's something that I've been wanting for really a goal of mine from a reputable supplement company that I actually believe in. For those who don't know, I haven't competed in 5 years. My last show was back in 2017. And the big game changer for me, I think, for this contest prep has been having a really good gym right in my own building. A lot of working out is mental, just showing up. People think that I want to go work out all the time. And that's not, I love working out. I love fitness. I love bodybuilding, but, I don't feel like going to the gym, twice a day, 6 days a week. A lot of the time I'm tired, just like you. I've worked a long day and, I don't have the motivation to do it. But again, I treat my workouts like I treat my job. Do most of you wake up every single morning wanting to go to work? Probably not, but you do it anyway because, again, you feel like your job is your duty and your obligation. So I just treat my fitness goals like that. Whether I want to or not, I'll go to the gym, I'll go through the motions, and like I like to say, motion creates emotion. Once you start moving, once you start getting a couple sets in, you kind of get into the groove, and before you know it, because you've taken action, you're more motivated to take even more action. So my best thing for people who are just not motivated and they're waiting to get motivated to take action is take action first, and then you will get motivated as a result of taking action. Another thing that you know, I want to mention is like, I feel like part of any type of success in life is having an inherent belief in yourself, having like a childlike belief in yourself. I'd like to think that the difference between me and a lot of other people that are not doing what they love is that as they got older and older, they just kind of like let the kid inside of them just die down, you know, so to speak. All the ambitions, the dreams that they had in their life, they're not really taking action, they're not really putting in the work, and they kind of realize as they get older, it's probably not gonna happen. And they just kind of get bitter inside, you know, and they get very too realistic in my opinion. And they just kind of live average, like boring, sad lives. And like, you know, part of following your passion, part of following your dreams is not letting the world, you know, people who have not accomplished their dreams extinguish the fires, you know, of what you want to accomplish. And again, having that delusional, like kid-like, you know, mentality, you know, towards it, that you're gonna make it no matter what. Don't look bad. Don't look half bad. All right, so this is not the most appealing meal of my regimen. Like you guys saw, I already ate the green pepper. I got some green beans over here that I put in the air fryer. At least they're nice and toasty. And some good old white fish, some mahi-mahi. Alrighty, so we came back for some cardio. Job is not finished yet. This is my life, 6 days a week. I usually weight train first thing in the morning, and then I come back in the evening to finish off and get further into that deficit. So let's hop on the elliptical. Afterwards, we're gonna hit some abs, some calves, and I'll show you how it's done. I realize I don't have to wake up and train twice a day. I don't have to eat the food. I don't have to, you know, kill myself, you know, with these cardio sessions and diet down and get shredded. But I do it because, again, I really want to set the standard high, you know, and really crush that belief that, you know, you're broken, you're damaged after going through something like this, you know, in your life. That again, that you can actually become better. You can be the best version of yourself possible. Alrighty, so we are winded down, showered up, last meal of the day. This is my favorite part of contest prep, is just enjoying my favorite meal, which I have some healthy tacos on here, some turkey, and best part, adding some light honey mustard to give it some flavor. So, and a little bit of that. Again, that's just how I like to end my day, you know, favorite meal, watch something on TV while I ice, and it just calms me down. And another one of my favorites is having some diet soda, cream soda. This is the shit. I have a huge sweet tooth, and obviously you can't have lots of desserts on contest prep, so this really helps to curb my craving. So we're gonna enjoy this and relax. I'll do absolutely anything to win. I mean, I'll walk through fire. I'll do anything.